So many people would want to know, whilst Nicola Sturgeon was so comfortable engaging with the public, you sort of felt like you knew her, but what was she like to work for, to work with? What's her character? Just tell us a bit about the woman.
Yeah, I mean, what the public saw is real. That was never a pretense. Particularly in the sort of years when she was First Minister, being incredibly accessible, incredibly open, very down to earth with the public. That is who she is. But behind the scenes, she would be very focused, very driven, very kind of intellectual. Like, there was a high demand on you as one of her advisors to know what you were talking about. If you were going to challenge, you really had to have your facts, and your argument well worked out. But she was quite, generous to work for. It wasn't a sort of, you hear these people in politics who are kind of, monsters to work for, roaming around the halls, shouting. She wasn't like that. She definitely had, days when she was in a bad mood and you felt it. But most of the time, I would say she was pretty fair to work with, pretty decent boss.
There's nothing wrong with high standards, right? And I think
I think you should be, if you're going to be a First Minister, you should expect high standards. It's making sure how you motivate a team as well. And I think everyone that I worked with in the Special Advisor team was motivated to work for her. And so, that made it a lot easier to deal with this 24/7 nature of the job.